I actually couldn't believe it.
Look at that, is such a great picture.
I thought every week I would be sent home. Like, for real. I went, well, this has been a great experience. See you all later. And then the next week, well, I've loved my time here. Thank you for this journey. And I hope our paths cross again. And I'm back again. I was like, what? So it's weird. I cannot believe.
It was a transformation. It was this, like, you hadn't worn high heels before, dude.
Never. Never.
What? And then all of a sudden she's just getting every, like, I feel like every dance was a 10 score. Literally.
Yeah, I think you still hold the record for the most 10s.
It was.
Of any season.
Thank you.
Amazing. So proud of you, Bindi.
So
and you did all that with endometriosis.
Yeah.
Isn't that incredible?
And now I'm holding my umbrella of wellness over Derek and Haley. It's so remarkable because they were both so incredibly kind. I mean, I was knee-high to a grasshopper. Like, I was tiny then. I was little tiny. And they were so nice and so caring. And it's so lovely when you admire someone and you admire their work and they are genuinely a good person in real life. So I really appreciate it. It was so nice when you meet somebody who is kind. Oh my goodness. It was the best day. It was the best day of my life. I don't want to talk to you guys. I mean,
when you told us that you were pregnant. That was the craziest. I can just see it. It was the most insane moment. We're all like crying and laughing. And
but what was so
insane.
funny is that these guys were on our crocodile research trip. And so Chandler and I were still at the zoo finishing off some of our filming work. And you know how people do those really cute like pregnancy reveals? I was so shocked and so excited that I just called them. And I called Mum and I go, because it's hard to get a hold of them on our crocodile research trip because, you know, there's very limited phone access. She goes, Robert is still asleep. I'm like, wake him up!
So I'm dead to the world, right?
But
I'm
I
just
didn't know
like,
what
I'm
the
snoring.
news was.
No.
So I'm like...
And literally, Mum just wakes me up and Bindi's like, morning, and I'm like, hey, how
Just
are
on
ya?
the phone.
And it just, literally the phone rings, oh, hey, how you going? And literally her first words is just like, I'm pregnant. And I'm just like, let me wake up first. Like, what? Am I still dreaming? Like, I've changed a diaper. Yes.
He has changed one.
I've changed
and
one,
it was good.
but I did it. And
When you have kids, you'll do more than one, right?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm not ready for that yet, but I do. I think I had a good form with changing the diaper.
Oh yes, use all the wipes.
I used about 60 of those
He used
wipes.
a whole bag.
Yeah, it was a whole pack, but she was clean. But being an uncle's the best job ever, especially with Grace. I mean, she is she just sends it. She just goes 100%. And so it matches my energy very well. And of course, her dad, Chandler. When it's me and Chandler together, Grace is she just gets to run amok every single day. And you know, she's the animal side, it's koalas and tortoises and the animals she can keep up with, but you know, she still has a great time, that's for sure.
Oh no, it's just so amazing and special. And she always likes telling on me. She'll see like
tells
this
on
little
Mom.
glass chicken figure she wants to play with, and I'll go, oh Grace, that's just too fragile to play with. So sometimes I have her over for the night, and the next day she'll say to Bindi, she calls me Bunny, she'll say, Bunny says the chicken is fragile, and then waits to see what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Oh, Mom, like, just no go on.
Oh my gosh, I just love her.
Mama,
She's such an awesome little human.
Funny.
It's so cute. So the day that I met Chandler, I was actually giving the tours that day at Australia Zoo, and Chandler came into Australia Zoo with his parents, and I gave him the tour. And as they say, the rest is history.
But here's the thing, I'm like 10 years old, right? And I know there's this handsome wakeboarder bloke coming in, right? We heard like there's this American sporty, muscly wakeboarder guy coming in. So I'm like, ooh, Bindi, gonna marry him, you know?
Yeah, actually,
yes,
I
I am gonna marry him.
Yes,
You know, then,
yes, I will.
And then, you know, it was 7 years later, they're married, so.
Yeah. But I will say this photo in particular, that was taken during Dancing with the Stars, which was really special.
That's really cute.
That was taken when I was on the show in 2015, which was really lovely. But Chandler has just been there for everything, and I I don't know how I got so lucky to find my perfect person so young. I mean, from the moment I met Chandler, I have loved him, and that love has just grown, and now seeing him as a dad is just the most incredible blessing. He is the kindest, most attentive dad. I mean, he is there no matter what for me and for Grace, and just to have a man who is so enthusiastic about what we all love, which is wildlife conservation, but then is also just a really kind, loyal, but just gentleman with everything that he does. He is the whole package.
He's a solid dude. He's just a solid dude all around.
Everything.
He's a surfer. He'll feed crocodiles.
Yeah.
He's just the coolest bloke.
Never heard him swear.
Nah.
I've never seen him angry, and he doesn't drink. So I have a designated driver
I mean, come
for
on.
life.
Yep.